So let's start with some basics. What does exactly mean stepping out of comfort zone? So stepping out of comfort zone means where you have to face your fears, where you have to learn new skills, acquire new skills to be the best version of yourself and go to the self-fulfillment zone, which you, of course, know from the Maslow hierarchical model, right? So there are basically four main zones. One is your comfort zone. The comfort zone means where you are under control, you know everything what you do, you are in your daily routine, and you don't have any question marks, any surprises. You do everything what you know, you do every day the same thing, like having a shower, having a cup of coffee, like going with the same train, going with the same car to your work, opening your emails, right? So every day the same routine. So this means comfort zone. But what does mean stepping out of comfort zone? It means a zone which is a little bit unknown, which is a little bit scary, because when you decide to step out of your comfort zone, of course, the fear kicks in. That is the second zone, which holds you back. Because of your fear, most of the time, you decide to stay in your comfort zone, right? Because you're under control. But then when you decide to step out of comfort zone, then you need to face the unknown. Then you need to face your own fears, which is fear of failing, fear of not getting accepted, fear of not being good enough, fear of not being a respected person anymore, fear of losing your current money, fear of losing your current status. So we have a lot of fears and a lot of limiting beliefs. These are holding you back. Limiting beliefs like, I'm not good enough. I don't have time. I'm too busy. I'm too old. I'm too young. Other people are better than me. Are those limiting beliefs familiar to you? Don't worry, you are not alone. We are all human beings and we all have our own fears and we all have our own limiting beliefs. But when you master your fears, when you learn how to master your fears, then exactly you're moving to the learning zone. When I started with cold water swimmings, I had a lot of fear of cold water because I had hypothermia a few years ago. I was almost dying. So I needed to learn how to face my fear, how to deal with my fear. I learned new techniques, acquired new skills like meditation, like breathing exercise, like focus exercises, like visualization exercises. Without acquiring these new skills, I wouldn't be there where I am now as a five-time world champion in ice swimming. So the more you learn how to face your fears, the more you're getting to the learning zone. And the more you learn, the more you upgrade yourself, the more you're going to the self-fulfillment phase, which is the growth zone, where you realize your dreams, where you are in the zone which shows you that everything is possible in your life. So let's go those steps together. Let's face our fears. Let's grow together. Let's learn. And you know what? The good news are, the more you are stepping out of comfort zone, the more your comfort zone expands and your perspective expands. And the more you increase your resilience, you increase your comfort area. So that means the more you step out, the more you will feel comfortable in your daily life routine. So let's start today. What is your routine and what can you do differently starting today to learn more, to experiment more, to stretch yourself a little bit more towards your dreams?